Honey, come to mommy. Yes. Oh. Oh. Come home, or make thyself known.
Well, welcome back to Hocus Pocus Soapery. This is Debbie with Lake House Soapery. I am back to show you the cutting of the second soap in this series for Hocus Pocus for Hella Handmade Creation. And I'm super excited about this soap. I did not film the making of it because it was one of those I really wasn't sure what I was going to do until I did it. And those are really hard to video. I get like so nervous that I can't like function because I'm worried about like the cinematography and all those random things. So anyway, I'm super excited to show you this soap. So without further ado, let's do our own little bit of magic and get our soap ready for the cutter. And just like that, there we are. So this soap, in case you didn't guess from the video introduction, is gonna be all about the Book of Spells. The scenes when she's calling for her book, BooooOOOK. I should probably edit that out. Anyway, when she's calling for her book and that creepy eyeball opens up and stares out at you, and the book has the snakes crawling down the side of it, and ooh. Anyway, I wanted to create this soap so that it looked like an old book. So you have the sides of the soap have this really brown kind of mottled, hopefully leathery color. And then the tops have some snakes, AKA worms, gummy worms, going down the side of it. And then it has these freaky little eyeballs poking out at you. Let's see if I can show you the eyeballs. Look at those eyeballs, yucky. And they've got some glitter going on them. If the camera's picking that up, I might add a little bit more glitter, but yeah. So I wanted this to look, each bar have a little bit of the look of the top of the Book of Spells. So I think I can get 1, 2 loaves and maybe a few soaps out of the middle if I cut it right. And I'll be honest, these bars might be a little inconsistent in the size, maybe a little bit bigger than normal because I don't want to cut the eyeballs. So I'm just going to cut it wherever the eyeballs make sense for it to cut. That sounds really weird. But they may be bigger bars than usual, or maybe not all exactly the same size is what I'm going for. So I need to get this sliced into loaves and then get the loaves chopped into bars. So again, I'll be right back. So there we go. They're all cut into their individual little loaves, and I'm loving the swirly pattern on the side of this and these like plops and drops down here on the top. And again, this is what they look like on the top. So the little, the book spine with the little snakes on it here, and the like creepy, crawly deadness on the top. So let's go ahead and get these bars cut into loaves. We'll see what they look like on the inside. Don't go away. Look at that, already on the cutter. I love this magic stuff. All right, so let's see if I can bring it in here just a little bit. And like I said, they may not all be exactly the same size of bars because I don't want to cut the eyeballs, but off we go. Oh, that's fun. So the other bars, the other loaf that I made, and I'll try to remember to insert a picture here, the colors in it was a little bit darker of a brown and probably more predominantly brown than these are. But look at the tops of them. You get a little teeny tiny snake and your eyeball on the top there. It's creepy. Did anybody else get freaked out by that eyeball? Ooh. So there's so many good scenes in the movie. I could go on and on with Hocus Pocus and picking scenes and naming soaps. A little, what'd I do? I must have crushed a snake there. But yeah, there's so many different and good ones. A lot of fun. I think the reason it's doing that, no, this is okay. All right, off we go. Keep going. But yeah, there's so many fun ones. You could just carry on forever. But it's only 4. It will be a limited release. Oh, and there's the swirls. Yeah, again, just kind of going for that old antique-y book vibe. The scent in this soap is a magical concoction of a tea, a Merlot wine, and a bourbon scent. So it's a kind of a dark, mysterious, kind of boiling double trouble mixture that I feel like she could have potentially used in her cauldron, you know, to lure people in. I don't know, to cast her magic spells over. Oh, it's working out. So the tops of the soaps, some of them got a little bit of that soda ash on the top of it, which just means that it just discolored the tops just a little bit. But I think in the event of these soaps, it really works well because it just kind of adds to that creepy old vibe on the tops of them. But I'll probably spritz them with some alcohol and see if it shines them back up just a little bit. But if it doesn't, I'm still completely happy with the dark colors the way this one that it turned out. Oh, I'm gonna keep on cutting. These eyeballs, I used a round circle cookie cutter. Once I made the eyes, you know, you have to, I used melt and pour to make the eyes, and then I went back through each one of them and colored the tops of them to get that, the eyeball impression, and spritzed them with glitter. But they were just a little bit too big to fit on top of each bar. So I used a little round cookie cutter to bring each one down to size so they fit perfectly, or almost pretty perfectly, on the bars of the soap. This looks like a witch's shoe, doesn't it? I see a witch's shoe right there. But that's me. Oh, here, is this the match to it? No. Where's the match? I love it when you get a match. Oh, it's coming. Hold on. Let's get the other side to the witch's shoe. This eyeball might need a little more glitter on it. It's not glittery enough. Doesn't these look like a witch's legs? Come on. You have to see that. That's so creepy looking. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Witch's legs. Okay. Those are definitely enchanted bars right there. And then one more on this one. The other ones will look the same. Maybe I'll cut into 1 or 2 of them. This one will be a short bar. I might send it along for a sample that they can mail out, or I might keep it for myself. I don't know. I really like the scent on these because they're just kind of dark and mysterious, like a cauldron scent. There. All right, so that's that one. I'll just cut a couple from this guy. It's, like I said, it's gonna look pretty much exactly the same. So we'll just cut a couple of it from it, and then I'm gonna show you the other elements that are coming inside of these Hocus Pocus Soap gift bags for everybody. Oh my gosh, I have so much fun thinking of the different elements to add in these. It's a little different than anything I've done by putting the extra elements in. But I just think, you know, with this soap, it works. Having a little bit of the mystery and intrigue of an extra something something with the soaps. Yikes. Oh. All right, so that's enough. You get the idea. These really pretty swirls, the creepy eyeball, the little bit of a snake going across there. Had I thought more about it, I might have laid the snake this direction and maybe like sunk the eyeball down in the other way. But I don't know, you live, you learn, right? Next time I do a Hocus Pocus soap like this book of spells, I'll change my mind. So anyway, that's what they look like. And then let me show you the fun elements that will be coming with this. Hold on, let me get them. That was so much fun. I'm such a nerd. All right, so the items that are coming in your soap package is, first of all, you'll get another muslin bag with Hocus Pocus stamped on it. And this one has the creepy eyeball for your Book of Shadows. Your soap will come down inside of there. You're also gonna get a soy chime candle in orange. And chime candles, if you know anything about Wiccan, witchcraft, chime candles are candles that are magical, or the candles aren't magical, but you use the candles during your spells and the setting of your intentions. And a chime candle is one of the things that they use. You're not technically supposed to blow it out, you're supposed to snuff it out. I've been doing a lot of research. Anyway, when you set your spell, you're supposed to let the candle burn down naturally. So another thing that you're gonna get is a little handmade broom or besom. That's the official name for it. I made everyone a little broom. It's got a little star on the top there, and a broom is used for cleansing, no less, to clean your space, your aura, your area. So of course, you know, soap, cleansing, it made sense to me. So inside of the packaging is some papers here. The first one tells you is, I'm not gonna let you read it here, but it's a sweep, sweep, sweep the ground. It's a poem, a poem, an incantation, a spell setting, whatever you will, on how to use your broom to sweep and clean your area. And on the back of this, I found online a PDF that had the screenplay of Hocus Pocus on it. So I just took some of the words out of that screenplay and copied them on the back here. I thought it would be fun to see it on the back. There's Thackeray's name, and in 1692. I thought that was fun. Little cute keepsake if you journal or keep those kinds of things. This is a card that has your ingredients on the back of it, and it tells you a little bit about the soap, and it's titled, well, you can guess. I won't make that horrible sound again. And then it has a quote from the movie, "We must continue with our spell now that our little guest of honor has arrived." Creepy. And then the last thing that you have here is your Hocus Pocus bath spell. Again, I'm not gonna read that here. I'll let you uncover that when you get your own gift package and decide to set your own intentions while you're having a clean bath and cleansing yourself using your magical candle, your broom, and of course your Hocus Pocus soap. So yeah, that's what you will get with each one of your purchases from Hella Handmade Creation for the soaps that you purchase from me. And let's set up our crazy witch leg soap next to it. Oh my gosh, that's just so funny. I wish every single soap had the crazy witch boots. That is so much fun. So there they are. I really wish every single bar of soap would have the creepy witch boots on them, but that's just not gonna happen. This was purely by luck. Purely, these are enchanted bars. Anyway, I really, really hope you guys enjoyed watching the cutting of this. I really enjoyed putting all of these things together. Labor of love, making all the little brooms and wrapping the candles to give you guys a true witchy experience. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great evening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.